So yo, what up, y'all? It's your boy TimeOut, aka T Matrix, and we back with another one, another tutorial. Right here, we're gonna be mixing CEO Big Hopes, new song, "Ride with Them Country Boys." Yo, we gonna go ahead and we gonna put it to the test, and let's get inside Logic and let's see what we got. All right. So y'all, we back, and now we're inside Logix right here, right? We have Logic Pro right here, and what we need to do is we need to grab the audio and drag the audio in to Logic Pro so we can get started. The beat is at 120. That's the metronome click for that Logic standard duck comes with. We slide over Logix, bam, grab the song, bringing it up in here anywhere wherever it fits. The song loads in. This is the song now. So boom, let's bring it to the beginning. All right, now we have to slide this counter over, right? So we get that counter, slide over, and let's go ahead, make it back big. Next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna right click, and we're gonna go to tempo, apply region tempo to project tempo. And we want both of these selected. Align to the nearest project downbeat. Maintain relative position of all other regions. Hit apply. Now we got that done, right? So it tells us that the beat is 78 beats per minute. That's what it is, right? So we got that situated. Next thing we're going to do, grab this little tick mark right here in the corner. You see it? It's right here. Look at my mouse. My mouse is right here. We got to grab that, bring that to the end, just like that. Now, we have the whole thing lined up like it's supposed to be. From this point right here, we don't need our mixer board. So we cut the mixer board off. From this point here, we have to take this and we have to stem it out. You know what I'm saying? Like, just imagine if the artist went to the studio, and when he got to the studio, he recorded a song, and they gave him the MP3, right? We just imagine it. They gave him the song, but they didn't like he didn't pay for the mix. Let's say if he didn't pay, matter of fact, let's not say he didn't pay. Let's say he went to one of his homeboys' house and his homeboy recorded the song, right? His homeboy just all he did was just record the song for him, right? This is the scenario that we're in right here. He just recorded the song. He didn't do no polishing. He didn't do nothing to it. All it was just standard recording. So this is what we got right here. Y'all forgive me. That's my phone going off in the background. And that's my TikTok page. That's all it is. Anyway, so this is what we're imagining. We got the just the song. So we need to split this song up to get the stems of the song. Let's do that. We right click, and from here we go to processing, stem splitter. Bam. We want vocals, drums, bass, guitar, piano, and other. That's what we want. So we're gonna hit apply. And we're just waiting for it to go ahead and apply. You know, like I said, right here, you might want to go get you a glass of water, coffee, or something like that. You know, filling the time. You know what I'm saying? So we keep on going. 11 more seconds left, 7. And we're just waiting for it to process. You know, once it finishes processing, it's going to split it into the different stems, like this right here. And this is what you end up with, right? Now, with this, you can make these a little bit bigger so you can see by using this button here. Bam. You hit that. Now, what we notice immediately is that this track contains no information. So we don't need it. Let's delete it. Bam. We got rid of the track that contained no information in it, no data whatsoever, and now we're left with the raw track, right? I listened to this track already, and I listened to the different the music on it, and the music is pretty much A1, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead I'm gonna play it without the vocals, so you can hear what we got going on. Let's come right here, and we go play real quick. Hold up, yeah. Oh yeah, my bad. 1 second. So yeah, we go play it without the vocals. We can just let it play just to hear what it sounds like raw. So here we go. All right, so that's what it sounds like, just raw. That's the instruments. Let's go ahead and we go let the vocal play with it, so you can hear what we got starting off with. So
yeah, it's the biggest one, baby. That's right. Big CEO, biggest one. SN for life. SN for show, baby.
Damn, Tracy, oh my God, this hard.
Don't step back, let me move close though. Grab this microphone and let me show you how I love it. Get it? People talking crazy, people talking lazy. When I grab this bitch.
Alright, so you see what it sounds like. So what our concentration on this track is gonna be the vocal. That's the main concentration. So we go solo the vocal. So we only hear what's going on with the vocal. And we want to get a close-up look of it. So if you didn't catch what I did, this right here is zoom in, zoom out. Zoom out, zoom out, zoom in. Zoom out, zoom in. That's what this is, right? That's what that tool is. You also can do the same thing by going to this pencil tool. This pencil tool creates it and puts it at the bottom. You can stretch it out like that, and then here you go. You can zoom in like that. So now, what I said we're going to do is, all right, so now what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and grab the scissor tool, and now we're going to listen to this, and we're going to start making our cuts, getting rid of the breaths, right?
Yeah, it's the big. Yeah, it's the biggest one, baby. That's right.
All right, so what we're going to do, I'm going to do a different method this time. This time, you know what? No, I'm not. I'm going to go ahead and do the same method. Here we go. In between here, we're getting this cut. Cut. Let's keep going.
It's the biggest one, baby. That's right.
This is a long space. Even though it's really nothing but ambience, we're going to get rid of it. Keep
Big
going.
CEO, biggest one. SN for life.
We got a little bit of natural reverb behind these that I could hear. I don't even know if you can catch it, but I caught it.
Big CEO, biggest one. SN for life.
So that natural reverb, we gonna leave it. We gonna leave it in there because it's just a room. I'm gonna clear it up with a plug-in. Matter of fact, I'm gonna do that right now before we start. All right, so before I get too far into it, so in order to clean that up, right, we come back over here to the mixer. This is the mixer, right? We're inside the mixer. This is the track that we're on right here. We go grab audio, then we go come over here, and remember, like I said, I have a plugin called Supertone Clear, and it's in stereo. Remember, all these tracks are stereo tracks. So we gonna adjust this like that. We come about that much on it because this is natural room reverb. And then we go grab the ambience. We always take the ambience down almost close to zero, right? So now we come back and let's listen to it and see if we got that same type stuff. So here we go.
Big CEO, biggest one. SN for life. SN for show, baby.
Damn, Tracy, oh my God.
You see, we cleared it up. If you're listening to headphones, you can tell we cleared it up. Let's keep going.
It's hard.
Don't step.
Okay, right before we started, there we go. We heard that. So about right here, boom, get rid of that. Keep going.
Don't step back. Let me move close, though. Grab this microphone and let me show you how I love it. Get it? People talking crazy. People talking lazy.
Right here.
When I grab this bitch, boy. Ooh. When I grab this bitch, boy. Ooh, drive them crazy. Ooh. Keep. Ooh, keep. Ooh, keep them on my side. Blicky, blicky, flippy, flippy. Oh my God, you think I'm doing something so crazy with it? Ooh. And I tell him back in 96, I beat that block. Had him jumping rope. For them niggas said, ooh, yeah. Man, that shit so fly. Man, I say that D-boy time.
Remember I said a fast way to do this? Now you can see me in real time. I have one hand is right here hovering over the space bar, and the other hand is on my mouse and my mouse pad right here, you know. So I'm able to do this and keep moving as fast as possible, you know what I'm saying? So that's one method of how I do this real quick. You know what I mean? So let's keep going. Make sure the space bar. All right, here we go. Yeah, make sure that we got two selected. Here we go.
When we coming through, you know I tried to really blow their mind. Ooh, pop.
Undo.
Hit me up on the line. Man, say the shit. Landed, man, I got to get there now. Get it. Ooh, step back. Back with that entourage, and then we move. And we put that shit on the block and doing what we do. Oh, we making money, boy, you know we having a good time buying four-wheelers, boy, you know we getting down. Yeah. We them country boys, boy, you know we like what we doing, man, on that dirt. Oh, boy. You know who. You know who it, man. Burrow.
See, we didn't have nothing there, so we just bypass it and keep going.
Just a jumping, man. You know we having a good time. Cookouts is jumping, man. That summertime is here now. Everybody told me they been waiting for me to drop something funky fresh. Now here it. Now here get him, get him. Now country boys are jumping, boy.
See how we almost at the end of the session. We probably got 25% of the set, 25% to go before we be finished.
Ride with them country boys. Something about them country boys, boy. You know we jumping.
When you do this a lot, you already notice where these spots pop up at.
Boy, ride with them country boys, boy. You know we jumping, boy. Ride with them country boys, boy. You know we jumping, boy. Ride with my girl, man. She pulled up and looking tight. Q-T. Q. Q-T. But she looking so right with.
Yeah, excuse me, that's my neighbors on the outside. Y'all can hear them talking.
But she looking so right with that sundress sticking to her body, man. She looking good. Head to toe. And her fingernails is looking delicious. Good. Ooh, I like the ones with the white toenails and the fun with the trims, and it's got me going crazy here. Ooh.
You know you freaking nigga.
Soul
you
Nation,
know you
baby.
freaking nigga.
Ooh.
You know you freaking nigga.
Got some space. And another thing that helped me out is I've already listened to this track, and by pre-listening to the track, I kind of already had a mental game plan of what I wanted to do to treat this track. So just by listening to it, and listening to the track can give you really zooming in and listening to the track can give you a good mental vision of what you want to do with the tracks. You know what I'm saying? So that's always something good. And which brings us all the way to the end, almost to the end of it. So let's keep going.
Yeah, freaking nigga.
Get rid of the blank space. So now we have all of the spots done to that track, to this one vocal, right? Once we have that, now we need to go in and add our effects, and we need to make the vocal competitive against this beat, right? So let's go ahead and do that. We'll go ahead and we're going to unmute this. Hold up. Yeah. There we go. We're going to do it like this right here, and we're going to listen so you can hear what it sounds like.
Yeah. It's the biggest one, baby. That's right. Big CEO. Biggest one. SN for life.
So that's what it sounds like so far. Let's go ahead and now we're going to apply some effects to this vocal. We go to the mixer. First thing I want to do is add an EQ. Remember I said you can do a fast EQ by getting here, just clicking here on this spot right here. All of these are EQs. You can do a fast EQ, or we can go to a much detailed EQ, which is inside my audio interface, my Hitsville EQ. And let's come over here. Let's see here. Should I try this? Let's try it. Okay, there go our Hitsville EQ, and that's the dog barking. Alright, let's come here. And let's listen to, remember we working with a vocal, so we click vocal, right? And let's go ahead and push play.
It's in for show, baby.
Damn, Jay-Z, oh my God, that's hard.
Don't step back, let me move close though. Grab this microphone and let me show you how I love it. Huh? Get it? People talking crazy, people talking lazy. When I grab this bitch, boy, ooh, drive them crazy. Ooh, keep them on my...
I like that one. I'm going to go with that one, you know. Now, if, say for instance, I want to touch bases on this. All right, if I didn't want to use that, say if I didn't want to use that, right? If I wanted to just use this plugin without using these presets, because you don't need these presets. These presets are here just to help you in your beginning stages. That's what those presets are here to help you for. You don't need them. you can always come and you can make these fine adjustments within right here. You know what I'm saying? So let me see if I can get rid of this. Let's get rid of this and let's go back to default. We need to go to undo. How do I get to default? Yo, we working on it. We find it. We go for all right. To make it easier, let's just do this. We could come back out, no plugin, and we could bring the same plugin back, but this time we leave it in default. When you in default, everything is hitting at 0. That's what everything is hitting at 0, and now you can make these adjustments. So let's try it like this. Let's do this. We're gonna turn on our loop marker, and we're gonna play it.
Yeah, it's the biggest one, baby. That's right. Big CEO, biggest one. SN for life. SN for sure. Yeah, it's the biggest one, baby. That's right. Big CEO, biggest one. SN for life. SN for sure. Yeah, it's the biggest one, baby. That's right. Big CEO, biggest one. SN for life. SN for sure.
Right,
yeah, it's the big.
You see?
Yeah, it's the biggest one, baby. That's right.
I'm tripping. Pay me no mind, man. I'm tripping. I'm up here recording nothing. This is crazy. All right, y'all. So I made these settings. These are the adjustments that I just made on the fly, right? For that EQ setting. All right, we still come up with a pretty much good result. You know what I'm saying? So boom. That's the EQ right there. And we go to the next part. Now that we got our EQ in here, the next thing we want to go with is we want to grab, let's go ahead and grab a compressor. Let's go grab a compressor. And I'm going to grab a compressor out of, let's see here. Let's go with a 770 compressor in stereo. Remember what I said, we can always make these adjustments in here, but for time constraints, I'm gonna go and I'm gonna use this right here because I've already broke down how you can make these individual adjustments. You know, you're just using your ear. You understand the direction, which way you're trying to go with it. You know, if you're trying to add more of this, or if you're trying to add more of a threshold, or if you're trying to loosen up your time constraint. You know, these are just different adjustments that you can make on the fly and listen to it, and you keep doing it. You also have some advanced features down here. You know, this is looking at the back side of your compressor. You know, just like you remember the program they used to have. What was the name of it, man? Oh my gosh, what was the name of it? It's not Reaper. Dang, I can't even think of the name of the program. But I'm pretty sure somebody out there knows the name of the program, right? But the program allowed you to look at the back side of the compressors, right? And you can make the adjustments, you know, as you saw fit. You know what I'm saying? But if anybody knows the name of the program, put it on the put it in the chat, you know, whatever. And by the way, this is a good time for y'all to like the video, comment, share. You know, it's free. Free 99. Free 99. You know what I'm saying? Subscribe, man. If you feel like I'm adding value to what you're doing and your journey in Logic Pro, and then add, you know, leave a comment, subscribe, like, share the video. That's all I can ask you to do. You know, so let's keep going, right? Remember, we're in a vocal, and now we're gonna go and see if we can find a setting that we're gonna like. You know what I'm saying? So let's go ahead and play it.
Yeah, it's the biggest one, baby. That's right. Big CEO, biggest one. SN for life. SN for sure. Yeah, it's the biggest one, baby. That's right. Big CEO, biggest one. SN for life.
All right, so for this one, I chose this setting right here because I like how it falls on my ears. You know what I'm saying? So we gonna go ahead and keep going. We have our compressor, we have our EQ. Now, what we want to do is we want to add a leveler, so that we can level this song out, level this volume out. You know what I'm saying? So my favorite one that I go to is Waves Vocal Rider, and we gonna go to it in stereo because we're dealing with a stereo vocal. Remember, if you're dealing with a stereo vocal, then you're gonna deal with a stereo. You're gonna deal with a stereo EQ, a stereo plugin. You know what I'm saying? You want the plugin to be in stereo as well. So this is my Waves Vocal Rider right here. Right. Let's go ahead and I'm going to click here, and I'm gonna start it off with a loud vocal. I'm gonna start off with loud vocal. We go listen to it.
Yeah, yeah. It's the biggest one, baby. That's right. Big CEO. Biggest one. SN for life. SN for sure. Yeah, yeah. It's the biggest one, baby. That's right. Big CEO. Biggest one. SN for life. SN for sure.
Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to make an adjustment right here on the output. I'm coming up a little bit and listen to it.
Yeah, yeah. It's the biggest one, baby. That's right. Big CEO. Biggest one. SN for life. SN for sure, baby.
Damn, Jay-Z, oh my God, it's hard.
Don't step back, let me move close though. Grab this microphone and let me show you how I love it. Get it? People talking crazy, people talking lazy. When I grab this bitch.
Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to leave it right there for now. And let's see. What else do I want to do? What else do I want to do to this? Alright, I'm gonna listen to it one more time and see if I can add anything, if the volume needs to go up a little bit more. So let's listen.
Microphone and let me show you how I love it. Get it? People talking crazy, people talking lazy. When I grab this bitch.
See, I like how that's hitting now. I like how that's hitting. So boom. From here, now we're gonna add the your effects. We're gonna add those processed effects. So all right, I know CEO, he likes his reverb and he likes his delay. So let's go ahead and apply that, and then we're gonna be on to the finishing maneuvers. We're gonna be on that Mortal Kombat finish them time. So start with bus 5. That's bus 5 I just created. Remember, we want whatever we do here, we want that sound to flow into the plugin. So the plugin is going to come over here on bus 5. We're going to add reverb. I'm going to go with that chroma verb in stereo. And for the room, we're going to lock in on digital. We're going to go with digital room right here. Remember, once you apply all your once you apply your timing, then everything down here automatically matches up to what you need. Or if you're trying to do something crazy, you can always change these details as well. But right now, remember, like I said, when you do that, you won't hear anything until you press this knob. You always start too much and then you back down. So let's go ahead and do that.
Boy, ooh, drive them crazy. Ooh, keep them on my side. Blicky, blicky, flippy, flippy. Oh my God, you think I'm doing something so crazy with it? Ooh, man, I tell him back in 96, I beat that block. Had them jumping rope for them niggas said, ooh, yeah. Man, that shit so fly.
All right, so we go rock with that. Now let's go ahead and go with our delay. We're going to hit this. Bus 6. Right? Now we go come to bus 6. Boom. And we go find our delay, which is right here. And we go in stereo delay. Right? And this setting right here is exactly what I want. So let's go ahead. Let's do that. Remember, too much, then back off.
Man, I say that D-boy time. When we coming through, I tried to really blow their mind. Ooh, had Poppy hit me up on the line, man. Say the shit landed, man. I got to get there now. Get it. Ooh, step back with that entourage, and then we move and we put that shit on the block and doing what we do. Oh, we making money, boy. We having a good time buying 4-wheelers, boy. We getting down. Yeah, country boys, boy. We.
All right, So I'm liking what I'm hearing on that. I'm liking what I'm hearing on that. All right. On this song, normally I would do some EQing to these effects, but I'm liking the way they hit the pocket. You don't always need to EQ your effects, but I'm just liking the way it's hitting the pocket. So what I'm going to do from here is I'm going straight to the end. I'm jumping straight to the end, and I'm going to see my metering tool. We go to metering, loudness metering, right here. Bam, and we're gonna set this for a -6, and we're gonna look.
Like what we doing, man, on that dirt road, boy, do it, man. Barrel just a jumping, man, we having a good time. Cookhouse is jumping, man, that summertime is here now. Everybody told me they been waiting for me to drop something funky fresh. Now here, get 'em now. Country boys are jumping, boy, ride with them country boys. Something about them country boys, boy, we jumping, boy.
You see, it's hitting right there in that sweet spot. It's not even going over. That's what we want. Now we can go ahead and we can press it a little bit further, and we can put a limiter on it to see what it sounds like overall, if it's going to do anything different. So I'll come over here to dynamic, add it to the limiter in stereo, and we're going to take a look now. It's just, listen.
Ride with them country boys, boy, we jumping, boy. Ride with them country boys, boy, we jumping, boy. Ride with my country boys. Pulled up and looking tight, QT, boy, she looking so.
You see that? You saw that difference that it made? So we gonna leave it just like that, right? So now that we got that situated, we already finished. The only thing left for us to do is to bounce this project out, put a name on it, and then we're good to go. I'm about to do that right about now. All right, so I'm about to go ahead and do that. So in order for me to do that real quick, this is what we're going to do. I'm going to close this down, right? Name of the song is called Ride with Them Country Boys. I'm just going to simplify it for time constraint purposes. File, save as, and then ride. CBS. CEO. Big Hope. The biggest. There we go. Bam. So we got that saved. This is going to save our Logix session. Hit save. Bam. Now we got that done. We go close off everything off the session, and we need to come here to the start of the session, drag this over to the end of the section, and we're going to make sure that we really are there. So let's go to the zoom tool. Bam. Do like that. Let's go back to this side. And let's see if we are actually meeting the mark. Alright, you see? We're meeting the mark. So boom. Now that we have our loop point separate in place, start this from the beginning. Come right here. Bounce. Project a session. Right here. MP3. All of this stuff right here. And you see these settings. I already explained this one time. We hit OK. It's going on the desktop. So we're going to hit. All right. So we just bounced the session out. And that's done. Right here, we go come right one more time, do another save just for finalizing. Then we go close.
Yeah, yeah, it's the biggest one, baby. That's right. Big CEO, biggest one. SN for life. SN for show, baby.
Damn, Jay-Z, oh my god, this hard.
Don't step back, let me move close though. Grab this microphone and let me show you how I love it. Get it? People talking crazy, people talking lazy. When I grab this bitch, boy, ooh, drive them crazy. Ooh, keep them on my side, blicky, blicky, flippy, flippy. Oh my God, you think I'm doing something so crazy with it? Ooh, man, I tell him back in 96, I beat that block. Had them jumping rope, for them niggas said, ooh, yeah. Man, that shit so fly. Man, I say that D-boy time. When we coming through, you know I...
All right, y'all. So now that we're done, we already listened to it. We liked it. If this tutorial added value to you, man, like, comment, and share. It's your boy TimeOut, aka T Matrix. You know what I'm saying? This is how we do it, man. Every single time. Yo, lock in with your kid, man. Lock in with your boy. He got it on lock. I'm doing this thing, y'all. Peace.